Hello everyone, this is Servant in 60 seconds. Today's servant is Costaku. Okay, let's start. Costaku is an AoE buster 3-star caster DPS / farmer. Yes, he can do both. And you can like and subscribe and ring the bell so you can catch my latest videos and help out the channel. He has low attack and high HP compared to other servants of his class and rarity. His NP gain is average while his star gen is very low. After the buff, he is now known as one of the best buster farmers in the game despite being a 3-star. I also mentioned him in my top 5 F2P servants list, so be sure to check that out. Skills. First skill is a solid crit buff, NP battery and increases debuff resistance. A very solid skill, especially for a 3-star. Second skill is the good old protection from arrows. This skill is probably the most broken defensive skills in the game, and there is a reason you can't find any new servants with that skill. Third skill got buffed, and, oh boy, this buff is one of the coolest and most unique skills in the game. To summarize it, it removes debuffs and heals him, increases attack, and basically kills him but revives him next turn and grants him an 80% battery. All this on a 5-turn cooldown. This is actually absurd, and a certain fox can't abuse that easily. After this buff, the level of how good this guy is went through the stratosphere. I recommend upgrading the first skill first followed by third and finally second. Okay, passives. His NP, which got buffed as well. It now grants a buster buff for 3 turns before dealing AoE damage, then reduces enemies' defense and applies burn for 10 turns. That buster buff is so good considering that he can loop, so on the 3rd turn he will have a 60% buster buff, which is insane. What can I say? If you haven't seen videos of people looping with him, it's actually stupid how good he is at buster farming. However, to get his 3rd skill buffed you'll need to finish a quest in Lost Belt 6, which can be a while for NA players and JP players who just started. Overall I give Costaku a B before the buff and an EX after the buff. He is really good and I recommend getting him to NP5 if you can. Be sure to check out my Lancelot review and my Servant in 60 seconds series. That's it for this video. Now like and subscribe for this shitty channel. Bye.